Hey guys, welcome back to the Groove episode 9, season 4. So my walls in my apartment are super thin, and my roommates can hear everything that I say when I record my podcast. And they always love to make fun of me because every single time I open up my episode, I say, hey guys. And I noticed that I say that, and I'm not going to stop because it's just the first thing that comes out of my freaking mouth every time. But I edit my podcast in my living room all the time. And of course, I have to make sure that the audio is fine. And my AirPods have been dead for like a month. So every time I edit them, I edit it out loud sometimes. And of course, everyone can hear, hey guys. And I sound like a freaking idiot every time, but I don't even care. There's nothing I can do about it. Literally nothing I can do about it. It's how I sound. But anyways, episode 9, season 4. We're almost at double digits, which is crazy. Not really that crazy. I've been doing it for 10 weeks. Actually 11 because I missed 1 week. Oops. I was just super tired that week and I deserved a break. I'm nearing the end of the semester though. I'm going to check my calendar right now while I'm speaking to you. I have a week and like 3 days left of my first semester of my senior year. And I have so much work to do. I literally have so much work to do. I almost didn't do this episode because I didn't film it when I usually do on Sunday, and then that screwed me all up. And then I was going to film it yesterday. I filmed it yesterday, and I filmed it in slow motion on my camera. So I had to do it again today. So yeah, oops, but we're still getting the episode in because I care so much about my podcast that nobody even listens to. But yeah, anyways, it's getting cold out. It's nearing the end of the semester. I'm reaching burnout, so everything's not going to be as good as it usually is. Sorry about it. I'm more about the output than the quality, which it should be the other way. But I like to show that I'm resilient, and I keep posting all the time. But anyways, it's getting cold out, guys. You have to start wearing gloves, a hat, a jacket, whatever. Fashion gets better when there's more layers, so that's exciting. But it's so damn cold, and I hate it. I hate it so much. It's dark out early. It's cold outside. The vibes are not as high as I want them to be, but I really don't care. I'm just going to keep trucking along because my capstone is actually coming together very nicely. And I hope the rest of you have something to look forward to keep you out of your seasonal depression. Which I don't suffer from, so I don't know why I'm talking about it so much. But anyways, we're going to listen to some music so I stop embarrassing myself. Up first, we have No Healing by the MAKs. The MAKs are the lovely Delaware County woman trio, and they are all very sweet and very awesome and very talented. And I believe this is Karina's original, and I love Karina so much. And the song is so damn sad, but it's so damn good, and it makes me so happy that Karina is so talented, but it also makes me so sad because the song is so sad and she wrote those words. But it's beautiful. It's relatable, and everyone should go listen to it. And then we have The Hand by Annabelle Dinda. This song has been blowing up like crazy on TikTok, 'cause it talks about how women and men are affected by the patriarchy, and it's a great damn song, and everyone keeps putting it in edits of the Hunger Games, I think. Yes, and it works so well, and I'm here for it, so we're going to listen to that. And then we're going to listen to House of Cards by Henry Cleverdon, and I hope you guys enjoy these next 3 songs, and here we go.
Why am I bleeding till I'm blue? Every time a guy writes a song, he's a cowboy sailor. Don't give up on us, it's getting harder.
And once again, that was No Healing by the MAKs, The Hand by Annabelle Dinda, and House of Cards. Now that I spoke about the Hunger Games, I really want to talk about movies, because every year I'll go on this weird journey of not watching any movies and then wanting to watch so many movies all the time. And I'm in that limbo state right now where I really want to watch a lot of movies, but I don't know what movies to watch. And I want suggestions, and I forgot to ask you guys a question, so sorry about that. But here's your time to interact with me. But give me movie suggestions. I will tell you the types of movies I'm into right now. I'll pull up my Letterboxd. Oh, time for me to plug my Letterboxd. Actually, I'll plug it. Shameless plug. Actually, I don't even know what it's Emski with 2 I's. EMSKI. Follow me if you want. I'll tell you my favorite movies listed on here that I put when I was a sophomore in high school and have not changed. Mid-90s. Great movie. Love that movie. Down. A lot of people complain about it because it is a little boring at times, but it's a beautiful movie and I think everyone should watch it. Perks of Being a Wallflower. Gorgeous book adaptation. Gorgeous movie, period. End of story. It's so good. I love it so bad. Then I have Dazed and Confused. Dazed and Confused does not deserve to be on my favorites list, but it is one of my favorites. It shouldn't be in my top 4 though. That's just a given. But that movie is literally about nothing. It's about a party and it's like the whole day leading up to the party in the 70s. And if you haven't watched that movie, you're stupid and you should watch it. And if you have, I love that damn movie and you just earned Emily Kurzenski cool points. And yeah, it's just a good movie. I like it a lot. I showed my dad and my dad was like, this is like a direct adaptation of my life back in the day. So funny stuff. And then we have Little Miss Sunshine. Little Miss Sunshine is flawless, front to back, beautiful film. It makes you sad, it makes you happy, it makes you happy you're alive. It's just such a good, sweet little movie, and I love it. If you couldn't tell by all of those movies, I love movies about people becoming closer to each other and building relationships and how they navigate through life with dealing with other people. And if you know me personally, you will see that makes a lot of sense in how I operate in my life. So if you have any movies like that, Good Will Hunting, love it. Eternal Sunshine and Spotless Mind, love it. Those types of movies are the movies I love. So please send them my way. Oh my god, honorable mention. If you've ever seen Sing Street, please talk to me about it. I watched it one time and it made me wish that I was a boy and I had an older brother. It's just such a good movie. Oh my god, it just shows the relationship between two brothers so well, and I have never ever wanted a sibling more than when I watched that movie. It was just so sweet. Same thing with Almost Famous. Oh my god. Almost Famous is one of my favorite movies of all time. That makes a lot of sense for me. It's literally about a kid who was a music journalist. Point blank period. That's what the movie is about. And his older sister gives him a bunch of her old vinyl records after she leaves the house because her mom is like too constraining and she's like a free flowing spirit in whatever time period. I think it was the 70s also. Late 60s, early 70s. I don't remember. But that movie is just flawless. And I watched it on the way to California last year, right around this time, and I was literally going to where the movie was set, and it was so awesome. It was so awesome, but whatever. I'll stop geeking about movies. Please give me some. If you care enough about me, please give me some recommendations. I really want to watch more movies. I want to be a cinema nerd. I want to talk to people about movies, and everyone's like, ugh, she's so annoying. Like, why does she know so much about movies? 'Cause maybe I'm just freaking cool like that. Damn. I'm going to shut up now. And I'm going to tell you about other things that I geek out about. And that's 3 more songs that I got for you. We have Throwaway by the Marigolds, Vessel by Octoberman, and Over It by Michael Barrow and the Tourists. Yes. All three of these songs are so good. And I do realize I've played October Man on my show a couple of times now. I'm remembering the name. I'm really liking their music recently. I have been doing a deep dive on them. They're really good. But I apologize if I've played Vessel before because I don't remember. And I actually don't really care because it's a good song and I'm going to make you listen to it again. So, I hope you guys enjoy these next three songs. And here we go. And once again, that was Throwaway by the Marigolds, Vessel by Octoberman, and Over It by Michael Barrow and the Tourists. Yes. I hope you guys like those songs. It's November now. Crazy switch of topic. But it's November, guys. And Halloween was so last month. It's so November now. And I think a lot of people forget about Thanksgiving, which I hate Thanksgiving. I know Thanksgiving is like a super controversial holiday, as it should be, and it's not even a controversy, it's just the truth that people don't like to accept. Whatever. It's a terrible holiday. Terrible things happened on the day, and we celebrate it. For why? Don't really know. I don't like Thanksgiving because of that, partially, and also because I don't like the food. I just don't like turkey. I don't like stuffing. I don't like green bean casserole. I don't know if anyone else's family makes green bean casserole, but mine does, and they love it. I don't really like pie that much. I sound like the most annoying person right now, and I realize that. I'm not a picky eater. If you know me personally, you would know I'm not a picky eater. I will eat literally anything. My roommates, when they don't want something, give it to me, and I will eat it. Like, I am a bottomless pit at this point. Like, I'm just crazy. But I love eating food. I think food is good. But I don't think Thanksgiving food is good. I just don't really like it that much. Pumpkin pie, on the other hand, though. Beautiful. Amazing. Great invention. But hit me up with cheesecake any time of day. I'm better than... It's way better than pie. I just don't really like pie that much. Sorry if it's a hot take. I really don't care. But yeah, like, getting together with your family's cool. I actually don't see my family that often. But, like, we see each other enough to where Thanksgiving isn't like, oh my god, like, how are you? Especially this year because I'm going to see all of them for my cousin's wedding, like, literally 2 weeks beforehand. This Friday. Congratulations, Taylor. But yeah, I don't know. Thanksgiving's just kind of lame. I don't like the food. I think if I liked the food, it would be cooler. The one thing that I look forward to the most probably for Thanksgiving is going to my high school's turkey bowl football game that they have every Thanksgiving morning. And me and my dad will usually wake up early and we'll just, like, walk to the field after my dad puts the turkey in the oven. And I think that's, like, the most enjoyable thing about Thanksgiving for me personally. It's just football. I love football. And going there now, like, I think I went my sophomore year because every other year they either play at Ridley or they play at Annabelle. And, whoa, I just doxed myself. Anyways, I used to play... No, what am I talking about? No, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about right now. I went to the game sophomore year. What did I play? I played nothing. I went to the game sophomore year and, like, of college. It was really weird, actually, because I was like, holy shit. I used to come here every Friday to watch my, like, high school team play football, and we would all just be in the student section having the time of our damn lives. And now I'm an alumni. Like, ooh. And now I'm an alumni of 4 years. 4. And then soon I'm going to be an alumni of this place. I'm going to throw up live on camera right now. That's disgusting. Oh my god, I'm so old. I can't even say I'm so old because I know older people than me, and then they're gonna make me feel bad about it and be like, "Oh, you just called me old. Like, oh, if you're old, how old am I?" Whatever, bro. I'm allowed to feel old, especially now if I'm graduating college. Like, that's such a unfathomable, whatever the hell the word is, unfathomable. Can't say the word. I'm not. I'm gonna leave that in too. That's embarrassing, but I'm not even gonna try. I can't believe that I'm graduating college. That's what I was trying to say. I'm gonna shut up now, and I'm gonna play you guys 3 more songs. We have Dandelion by Weekend Therapy, Full Tilt by Melee Fairy, and Loser by Lisa Heller. 3 bangers, 3 amazing people, artists. They're just great. I loved all 3 of these songs, and also Lisa Heller opened for DeJoe, or the guy who plays Steve in Stranger Things. I literally forget his real name. Joe Keery, I think. She opened for him. Pretty cool stuff. So if you haven't heard of Lisa Keller, you should check her out because she's cool enough to open for DeJoe. So, or DJO, whatever you want to call him. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy these next 3 songs, and here we go.
This happens every time. Well, I've got news for you. Suddenly it's full tilt for me up to be a loser all my life.
And once again, that was Dandelion by Weekend Therapy, Full Tilt by Melee Fairy, and Loser by Lisa Heller. I'm realizing that this episode is very chaotic and quite on brand for how my life has been recently. I've just been like so busy with so many things. Like, I had 2 birthdays this past weekend, and I have my capstone. I'm redesigning an album cover and like making the full comp thing for my graphic design class. I have 2 essays due next week. I have a wedding this weekend that's in Ohio, so I have to travel and be gone for 4 days. And I have a final presentation due on December 3rd, and yeah, you get the gist. There's a lot going on, and I do have an interview coming out next week, so look out for my interview with Hot Seat. I will never forget about you guys. Never forget about the groove. If one thing you should know about me is I will never give up on this damn show, even though I have 11 average listeners an episode. Love y'all. Love y'all, 11 people. You are the reason I am still talking. We're now gonna listen to the dad jam and dad joke portion of the show. If you're new here, my dad introduced me to Red Hot Chili Peppers when I was very young. Red Hot Chili Peppers opened up the door to so many other artists for me, and I also grew up listening to Elvis and the Beatles, all because of my father, and he has formulated the music taste I have today, even though he doesn't really like all the songs that I like, but he opened the gates. And because of that, I give him a little spot on my show where I say a dad joke because he's a funny guy, and then I say the dad jam and we play it and let you guys listen to it. So, for the dad joke today, we have what has 4 wheels and flies? A trash truck. Ba-dum-tsh. Hilarious. I actually told my professor that one the other day. Shout out Rob Melville. And he thought it was so funny, 'cause he hits me with dad jokes all the time, which I think is really funny. But he really got me. 'Cause, wait, what was the dad joke he said? Oh, it was something like, 'cause my capstone, I'm redesigning. I don't think I've talked about this at all, but I'm redesigning the hi-hat machine stand, whatever you want to call it, for drummers. And I'm just trying to make it easier to pack away and set up when you're a traveling musician. And I'm kind of slaying the day away. But he like said something about how someone's gonna beat my project because like drum beats, like haha, I forget. That was not funny at all, and I don't know why I told you because I literally don't know the joke. But doesn't matter because now we're gonna listen to the dad jam portion of the show. So for today's dad jam, we have Ball and Chain by Social Distortion. I've never heard this song. The album cover looks pretty cool. But yeah, I've never heard this song. And now you guys will, probably for the first time. And I hope you guys enjoy it as much as my father does. And here we go. And once again, that was Ball and Chain by Social Distortion for today's Dad Jam. And now this is the portion of the show where I'm supposed to show you guys really cool stuff that I found online. But I didn't really find that many cool things online because I haven't really been on my phone, which is a good thing. It is a good thing. So instead of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys stuff I've been working on a little bit because I'm really proud of what I've been doing recently. And I don't really care if you don't care because I'm going to show it to you anyway. I've been working on an album cover redesign. And of course, in the heat of the Tyler, the Creator, canceling, I decide to redesign the Tyler, the Creator album cover for Don't Tap the Glass. Or Don't Tap the Glass, not That Glass. That's the song. But yeah, so I started redesigning that. And I'm kind of eating it up. But anyways, I went through a bunch of albums and I listened to a bunch of albums that I love and that I've recently discovered and liked. And the first one that I pictured anything for, I decided I was going to redesign that because it's always easier if you can picture something and then build off of that than to just literally start from nothing and whatever. And graphic design's my side class. It's not my number one class. But I've been working on that, and I have a 3D printer, so I 3D printed brass knuckles that say Don't Glass, and I spray painted them gold to make them look like they're gold brass knuckles. And I had my friend Sino come in and model for me with a red shirt and the brass knuckles. And then I turned that into the album cover. So this is what the album cover looks like. I'm going to put it here. And then this is what the back cover looks like. And these are the versions without the words. Wait, no. Okay. I don't know. Whatever's here, it might be with words. It might be without. I forget what I have on my computer currently that I can put in here. Because I think the other ones are PDF versions. And I don't know if I can upload that into the video. But this is where it is right now, and I'm so excited because we literally have to comp the whole thing. We have to put it on pieces of cardboard, and we have to put a legitimate vinyl in the cardboard and make the labels for it. And then we also have to make an animated lyric video, which I will show you guys that when I'm done too, because it's gonna eat down. I literally already have the ideas for it, and I can literally envision the video and how it's gonna work, and I'm so excited. But I'm showing you guys this so that you know that I'm talented enough to make an album cover, and I can make you an animated lyric video, and maybe you'll hit me up and ask me to do it for you because I'm kind of good at it. I don't know, and I love you all, so I would love to do some of that for you guys in the future. But yeah, that's enough glazing myself for now. I'm going to show you guys some wonderful shows that we have coming up so I can glaze other people. Up first, we have November 19th, Arlene's Grocery, Never Home, Bristol Tooth, Hugh Hinton, Captain Stan's Good Time Tavern. Doors are at 6:30. Music is at 7 p.m. 21 plus, $10 in advance, 15 day of. Venue is wheelchair accessible. Then we have Mojo Hand live at Low Dive, Asbury Park, New Jersey. 11/15/25 at 9 p.m. I haven't seen Mojo Hand in a really long time, but they're awesome, and I highly recommend you go to this show. Asbury Park is a little bit of a hike for me, but it's worth it, so go. And then Saturday, November 15th as well, if you don't want to make the hike to Asbury, you can go to Powerline Trail, Cortia, I think, Banshee, Refrigerator, and Jinx and the Charms. 8 p.m. at Silo, DM for address, and it's $5. It's literally $5. Like, can you even believe that? It's literally $5. When have you heard of a show being $5 recently, bro? Probably not in a very long time. So you should go to this one because $5 is a steal and it's very rare to come by. And then I'm going to talk about the fact that freaking Twin Peaks is coming back, but they're playing in goddamn Chicago next year in May. I'm pissed. I'm literally so mad that it's in Chicago. But I'm this close to traveling to Chicago because I freaking love Twin Peaks. And when the hell are they ever going to come back? Never. So, if anyone wants to make the trek with me to Chicago in May, this is so hypothetical, it'll probably not happen. But maybe it'll be my graduation present. Chicago Twin Peaks graduation. I think I would cry and die and roll over and just have the best day of my life. But yeah, that's all the announcements I have for you. Let me know if you want to go to Chicago with me. And yeah, go to the shows coming up. I think they're this weekend. You're stupid if you don't go to them. I'm stupid because I'm not going to them. I'm going to a wedding in Ohio. But yeah, keep yourselves warm. Keep the vibes up, and always remember to stay groovy.